Hey guys, welcome to Sublimity. I'm the old man back at it with Judgment. Let's go ahead and move on with the story. We've gone ahead, set the game to a harder setting since, well, I've got talk that can rip through normal idiots like no problem.
Here you go.
Hey, Yagami. The hell were you thinking sending Kaito here by himself? Guy acts like he owns the goddamn place.
All hail King Kaito.
Just sit your ass down, would you?
Shitani, don't be a dick.
Just got the call from Mafia-kun. Sounds like they're seriously gearing up for this trial. You and Shintani better be ready.
So, we finally have some details from the cops. Murder specifics, forensic results, even their proof that Hamura's the one who did it.
That's a lot.
Let's see it.
But first...
Hmm?
Just don't forget your role in all of this. Especially you, Yagami. At the end of the day, you're just a mercenary. The one who decides how this investigation goes is me. Understand?
You got it. It's your show. Now, why don't we look at those documents, Shintani-sensei?
That's more like it. First up is the crime scene. Around 6 a.m., morning of December 4th. Police get a call about a body in the alleyway behind a moor. The officer who rushed to the scene confirmed the corpse on arrival.
Alright.
Suspicious.
Victim was a Kansai thug, bottom feeder with the Kyorei clan. Toshiro Kume. Body had a few bruises, but the cause of death is pretty obvious. 2 puncture wounds, straight through the eyes. The cops think the murderer used something like an ice pick, pierced right into his brain.
My eyes hurt just thinking about it.
Oh, you're telling me. Looks like the murder weapon went through Kume's eyes, then tore him out when the killer took it back. Only natural to think the Tojo was trying to make an example out of him. You know, threaten the Kyorei. So even if Hamura didn't do it, it's damn likely that someone from the Tojo clan did.
And if we can figure out who it was, Hamura will be off the hook.
What? Find the real killer? That's a step too far. Priority number 1 is proving his alibi. We do that, we're in the clear.
Uh-huh. What the? Hey.
There's pretty much no blood anywhere near the body, meaning Kume wasn't murdered in that alley. If I had to guess, I'd say he died in a moor.
Uh-huh. What the?
Night of the crime, an employee from another bar tossed their trash out in this alley. Around 2 a.m. Didn't see anything out of the ordinary, though. In other words, Kume got dumped sometime between 2 and 6 a.m. when the body was found.
Suspicious.
Nothing was found in Kume's pockets. No wallet, no phone, nothing. Bet the murderer broke the phone. Cops tried one of those find my phone things, but came up empty-handed. Guess the killer at least tried to cover his tracks.
Uh-huh.
You take a peek in the alley when you were over at Amore? Doubt there's any traces left at this point, but it's apparently just out the back. Anyway, this is Kume, just before he died.
Before the killer took his eyes.
Come on, don't say stuff like that.
So what's the prosecution's angle on this?
Well, try thinking about it in the context of the Tojo-Kyorei feud. 2 other Kyorei Yakuza turned up dead before this, each with their eyes gouged out. Not a far leap to assume the Tojo's responsible for all 3 murders. You follow?
Yep, go on.
All right. This is how the prosecution thinks it all went down. December 3rd, just around 9
I kind of
o'clock.
like how they do this
Right
little
out front of Club Amore,
freeze frame
an argument breaks out between
3D
Captain Hamura of the
look of
Matsugane
what's
family
going on in the
and
situation.
Kume and Murase of the Kyorei clan. Hamura and his thugs drag Kume into the club. At which point, Murase abandons Kume and flees the scene. Hamura then locks Kume in a moor for around an hour, while he and his boys beat the daylights out of the guy. Around 10 p.m., Hamura kicks everyone out, leaving only himself and Kume in the club. Up to that point, their story matches the camera footage and the testimony we have from the owner of Amore. The prosecution's story continues as follows. Once the 2 of them were alone, Hamura tortured Kume even more violently. Then, between 2 and 3 a.m., he drove a sharp weapon into Kume's eye, killing him instantly. Once he finished gouging Kume's eyes out, Hamura dumped the body in the alley behind Amore. When questioned, Hamura said, "Me and Kume left Amore around midnight. I went for a steam right after." But since no evidence can back up that claim, the prosecution doubts its credibility. 6 a.m. on the morning of the 4th, Kume's body was found. And 1 week later, they arrested Hamura. So they've got 3 things: the camera footage, the bloodstains in the club, and Hamura's Swiss cheese alibi. Any of those alone wouldn't be enough to get a conviction. But with all 3, the prosecution thinks they've got this case in the bag. End of the day, to them it's just Yakuza offing Yakuza.
Surprised they're even bothering with this.
Makes sense they'd see it that way. I'm more interested in what you think, though. Did Hamura actually kill Kume?
I don't know. The guy rubs me the wrong way, yeah. But I'm pretty sure he's innocent. A cunning Yakuza like Hamura wouldn't just offload the corpse in an alley like that. Too sloppy. If he really did it, forget about the eyes. You'd never even find the body.
Agreed. That's
Yeah,
our
how it works.
Shintani-sensei. Prickliest guy in town. But damn if he's not a terrific lawyer.
With you there.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? What? Something wrong?
If Hamura didn't do it, the person who did is still out there somewhere.
Huh?
We've just got to find them if we want to clear Hamura's name.
Ha! You think we've got the manpower for that? Tracking down a criminal like that takes an entire organized front. Best leaving that to the cops, if you ask me. My only
Well,
job
I mean,
here
that's the
is
thing.
defending Hamura.
Okay, then. You deal with that.
Then what's your next move?
Gonna need some more info on the victim. Remember Kume's buddy? The one who ran off when the Matsugane boys jumped him. Name's Akira Murase, from the Kyorei clan. I want to hear what he has to say.
About what?
About what he did after he watched Kume get dragged into the club. Did he really just abandon his friend? It's hard to believe.
Come on, man. Is this the time to go knocking on the Kyorei clan's door? Sounds like suicide to me.
I bet they're out for blood after what happened to Kume.
One way or another, I want that info from Marase. Huh. You're the ones who have to figure out how to get it. That's the deal, remember?
Deal my ass. Poking a hornet's nest ain't gonna get us anything but stung.
He's right, though. Come on, Kaito-san.
Fine. First things first, we need to find out where the Kyorei clan's hiding. They gotta have a base or something.
Probably quickest to just go ask Matsugane-san. He's got all the real Tojo clan dirt.
Oh, I guess I'll pass. Can't exactly waltz in, being expelled and all.
Yeah, I'll take care of this one by myself. I'll call you when I'm done.
Let's see. I'd have to have a lot for that. Might go with the enhanced X boost.
Here, right this way.
The Matsugane are an offshoot of the Tojo clan. Not the biggest Yakuza family on the block. They're a small branch that's low on the tree. But the family's patriarch, Mitsugu Matsugane, is like a father to me. And Kaito-san.
Excuse me. Yagami-san's here to pay you a visit.
Oh, so good to see you again, my boy. Now then, feels like ages since you last stopped by.
I know. I wonder why that is, huh? Could it be that you're the only one who's glad to see me?
Well, you have a point there. How's Kaito these days? Staying out of trouble?
He's okay.
If not for that incident, he'd still be part of the family, you know. Hard to believe it's already been a year. The both of you were more or less the sons I never had.
The past is what it is.
True. But I'm glad to hear he's doing well, under your watch.
I'm sure Kaito-san will always feel like my Aniki. If not for you, I would have taken another direction in life. I'd be a very different person, I think.
You'd have turned out just fine, my boy.
Excuse me. Tea.
So then, one would drag you back to an office where you're not exactly welcome.
Hamura is giving me some grief.
Is he now? I was under the assumption Genda is handling the issue. Are you helping him out with the case now?
Shintani's got me looking for the Kyorei clan. I just need to find them, so I can ask him a few things.
Not wise, my boy. You do know they're all up in arms right now? Sure you want this?
Don't worry. I just want to have a word.
Does the name The Kajihira group mean anything to you?
No. Can't say that it does.
They're a Kansai outfit. They've got a front in the city. The KJ Art office down on Senrio Avenue. Be careful, though. There's Kyori crawling on every floor. These are Tojo clan streets, but that's their turf now.
Senrio Avenue. KJ Art, eh? I'll check it out.
I know you're busy. Although, you think I could visit your office Sunday soon? Keep it on the down low.
Yeah, of course. Kaito-san, just left the Matsugane office.
He's on the phone.
The Kyore are shacked up in some place called KJ Art.
Huh. And that's where we'll find Murase?
Not sure. We won't know if we don't check it out ourselves.
You're thinking stakeout, huh? Sounds like the perfect time to give the drone a whirl.
That might be our only choice.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, I'll see you over there.
Okay. It's amazing how, as the here we go.
And stay down. You don't give up. What a waste. What's up?
It's me. You at KJ Art yet?
Looks like it. Where are you?
I'm on the opposite roof. Look up.
Uh-huh. Suspicious. I see you. Be up in a sec. Hey. Suspicious. What the?
Just because I can.
Yo, hell of a view, wouldn't you say? Too bad the place is absolutely crawling with Yakuza.
Guess this is the Kyore hideout after all.
No doubt.
And Murase?
Couldn't find him. I looked pretty damn hard with the drone, too.
You sure it was hard enough?
Sure.
Come on, let's try again. I'll fly it this time. When you want something done, do it yourself, right?
Sure, you ass.
And this this is the style I kind of made my drone.
This here is Murase. Wonder if we can just peek through the windows, see if we can find him.
They actually have drone races. In this game.
Suspicious.
God, the sensitivity on this thing.
What's with the book? Don't these guys have anything better to do?
Suspicious. What the? Hey. Suspicious. What the?
Hold up. That's him. Shit, he went inside. Let's try and figure out where to.
Hey. What the?
Oh my god.
Hey.
Hey, there he is. Well fucking done, man. Guy has his own office, huh? He must be important. Think they'd let us meet him?
We wouldn't get past the front door.
We could fight our way through.
Especially if we told him why we're here.
We'll need to find another way in if we want to put the squeeze on Marase.
Agreed. What are you thinking?
Oh, there's a few options on the table. As for the best one... maybe I could go undercover.
Oh yeah? Who has?
I was thinking pizza delivery.
You ever seen a pizza guy get invited inside?
Right. Forget the pizza. What about some kind of repairman?
Now you're talking my language. They've got jumpsuits over at Don Quixote. Still, you can't show up and expect them to just let you stroll on in there.
True, huh? I think I've got it.
Huh?
What would they do if the heater broke?
Call a repairman, obviously. Are you suggesting we just wait till it breaks?
I don't know. Maybe we could speed things up a bit.
Never thought I'd see the day you came up with a plan like that. Who are you, and where'd you bury Talk's body?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Anyway, I'm gonna make things a little chilly for these KJ guys. You keep watch, okay?
Sounds good. Let's do this shit.
What I find funny is that the Don Quixote store that they're all talking about, I actually saw a billboard sign in Indiana that had the same name. Ain't that something? Okay, now first off, still sitting on that. Alright.
Out of the way! Really, guys?
And Don Quixote is nothing more than like a giant freaking, or a tiny version, I should say, of a brain. Why am I drawing like a damn blank and realizing that I decided to take a step ahead on what I was doing? But it's like a compact mini Costco is what Don Quixote is in this game.
Nice. Almost there. Got it. Bring it.
One moment. This is the way it does drunk. And this works for a good crowd, especially of 3 people. Now it doesn't matter which form you use. All that will determine is just the color that you end up being. I could do that in crane style and be the same result. But if you're drunk, pick a fight, use that, and you're sober. Funny how that works out.
What's up?
Checking in. You get the goods?
Yeah, I'm heading back now.
Better hurry. The plan's working. KJR's chilling out over here. They just called a repairman.
Perfect. I'll be there as soon as I can.
They really don't let me do things ahead of time, do they?
Not a wise choice.
And that's what that move does with multiple people. You can do that. I believe that move can work up to 4. 3 of them get kicked, 1 gets slammed in the ground. Even on hard mode, these guys are going down like flies. Well.
I'm ready.
Good.
Okay.
Yes, I know how to do the jumpsuit. Yeah.
Nice. I think this'll work.
I know you're in a disguise and all, but don't let your guard down, okay? Try to blend in.
Who do you think you're talking to? Hi there. I heard you're having some heater trouble. I'm here to fix it.
Yes, it seems to have stopped. Thank you for coming on such short notice. The main unit is just out the door to the left, right around the emergency stairwell.
Mind if I take a look at an indoor unit as well? These things can be pretty complicated.
Is that really necessary, sir?
It'll help me get a better idea of the whole system. I'd rather not bore you with the specifics.
Very well, then. Sure. There's one in the security office to your left.
Thank you very much. I'll have you guys heated up in no time.
Okay, this one kind of irked me.
What the?
Let's see. Because they had multiple codes.
Suspicious.
That's what I'm assuming.
Hey.
Wait, that's where the fucking cat was when I was last. Whatever. Oh wow, first guess. Cool by me.
You're here to fix the heat, yeah? Got something I need you to check out.
Oh, sure. No problem.
Come on, this way. Freezing my balls off, man. Hope this goes quick. There it is. The power's on and all, but nothing's happening.
Okay, let me see what I can do. Yep. Yeah, this thing's seen better days.
Thanks, Sherlock. Can you fix it? Hey, genius. If you're gonna fix it, don't you need to take the panel off first?
Hey, what's up?
Hell yeah. Well, ain't that something? Never realized it was that simple.
Glad I could be of service. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other repairs to make.
Do 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 do. I'm just gonna walk out the door.
Huh?
And crap.
Oh, I'm here to repair the heater, sir.
Weird. You ain't the usual guy.
Great.
Where's our man, huh? Never had anyone else come for us.
Oh, about that.
Okay.
You know what? I'll just give him another call. See what's up for myself.
Alright. Yeah, screw it.
The truth
Balls deep.
is, I got plastic surgery.
What?
Yeah, that's right. I wasn't comfortable in my own skin, so I saved up for years to finally go through with it.
And how do you explain your voice changing?
My voice?
It's totally different from how you sounded on the phone. You're not gonna tell me your voice changed too, are you? This guy's suspicious as shit. I bet he's a Tojo spy.
Well, so much for that.
Shit, you're right. Come on, boys, let's take him down.
Destruction of property! That's a fun move. But you can only get that move on a bounce. One second. Only 30 minutes in. I apologize if it has to blink out every so often. Gotta make sure I stay with schedule.
Let's see. That'll do it.
I guessed.
Nice. Almost there. Perfect.
What's your problem? You wanna die, huh? Please, you worthless piece of shit.
Let's see. Oh. Forgot about that. No, I did not want to go down the ladder.
The fuck were you thinking, dumbass? We warned you this was gonna happen. Please, I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! Crap! Who are you?
Repair guy?
What the hell you doing? Who the fuck?
Ah, crap.
You bastard!
Oh. Shit.
Help me! Someone help me!
Flailing! Oh. Yep, onward to 3.
And stay down.
Just get the hell out of here.
Huh? But...
Huh? Kaito-san?
But I got a call about a broken heater.
I told you. We figured it out. All fixed. Nothing to see here.
Can I at least check to make sure everything's okay? Oh, and I'll need you to sign this too.
I'm not signing shit. You didn't even fix anything. Now get the hell out of here.
Actually, could I borrow your restroom? I'm not feeling so good.
Shit yourself for all I care.
What?
Okay.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Calm down.
I'm just here to talk, Murase-san. Look, I risked my life to get in here. Just...
I don't have to do shit. You can't boss a Yakuza around!
I'm not bossing you around. I'm just asking for your cooperation. Whatever.
Shit for brains!
Now we can have some fun. There we go. Not how I wanted to end the fight, but good enough.
What the hell are you after, huh?
Well, if you weren't attacking me, I would have told you.
I already said, just want to talk. Look at this. This is you running away after abandoning Kume.
Who do you think you are?
I'm a local detective. Hamura's lawyer is having me look into Kume's murder.
So what? You're defending Hamura?
Does it look like I have a
You
choice?
think I'm gonna tell you shit, asshole?
I thought we already negotiated. You want to go again?
You're not getting out of this unscathed, you know. I know your face now.
That's fine.
Do you really think Hamura killed Kume?
Of course I do. Who else could have done it?
That's what I'm trying to find out. I need to know what happened that night.
It's as clear as day. Hamura gouged Kume's eyes out. End of story.
Yeah? Where? How?
In the dump behind a moor. Bastard tortured Kume to death.
Actually, the murder happened somewhere else, and I have the evidence to prove it.
Okay, now.
Take a look at this.
What the hell? That's Kume.
Hey. Sorry. I'm sure this is tough to look at. But as you can see, there's almost no blood around his body. That means he was killed somewhere else, then transported to the alleyway.
Oh, I guess so, huh? Doesn't add up, does it?
So, you ready to talk now? Okay, let's take it from the top. Now, after you ran away from Amur, where exactly did you go? You couldn't just let them take Kume, could you?
Yeah, I had to do something. So, I went to round up the rest of the clan. We had to take Kume back.
Why did you have
But nobody would help, would they?
You kidding? Of course they helped. We burst in there ready to bust heads.
But I thought nobody else went in or out of Amur.
What? You mean because the camera didn't see anyone? Funny thing, that. Turns out you can't get seen if the camera's broken. The
So
back
they came in
alley
the
was our
back.
ticket in.
So you really went inside?
Yep. Not a soul in the house, though. Trust me, we searched the whole damn joint.
And when was that?
Just after midnight, I suppose.
Right when the prosecution says Hamura was laying into Kume. If you're telling the truth, that's a clear contradiction.
Huh. Who gives a shit what the prosecution says? Hamura killed Kume, and that's that. Ain't no other way.
Maybe so, but the police still need to hear your story. If you could just testify to that...
You gotta be kidding me. Why the fuck would I do that, huh?
Yeah, it was worth a try.
Well, if you think about it, you literally contradicted the fact
Nice
that
work.
you should have been in
So
there,
Mirage
seen him
busts
kick the
into a
crap
mall.
out of
Who does he
Kume.
find? Absolutely
And
nobody.
it showed no one else
Yep,
leaving.
Captain Hamura said he kicked Kume out, then hit the sauna right around midnight. The stories match up.
You really think he's innocent?
Not sure. Our next step is finding proof he was at that sauna.
Guess that's that. Well, I'm pooped. How about we call it here for tonight?
Yeah, good call. I'll see you tomorrow, Kaito-san.
if I remember correctly, I believe there is a point where I do take a side quest mission just to kind of move the story along. I don't remember, but I do know that there are going to be plenty of points where I have to wait for certain things to happen.
That'll do it.
So some side missions may get done.
This again? And stay down.
Hey, you find anything?
Sure did. Marase spilled the beans over at the Kyorei hideout. Place called KJ Art.
And you made it out of there in one piece? Incredible.
All in a day's work, Shintani-sensei. So, according to Marase, Amor was empty at midnight on the 3rd. That directly contradicts the prosecution's assertion that Hamura was beating Kume to death at the time.
Wow, that's a hell of a find. But is Marase gonna testify?
Hell no.
It's not that easy.
It never is.
Either way, Marase's telling the truth. I found something that backs his story up.
And when were you going to show that?
More. 3 hours after Hamura took Kume. Midnight. Take a good look at the edge of the screen.
Okay, they said they went through the back.
Side, so I thought nothing of it. But the stories match up. Marase and his guys went to Amor to take Kume back. And they left empty-handed.
Because they went around the back.
Sounds like we need to talk to Captain Hamura. There are too many unanswered questions.
Agreed. I'll set up another visit.
Give me a call once you do.
Yagami-san, you spoke to Mafio, yes?
Huh? Yeah, why do you ask?
She seemed happy. It had been a while since she last saw you.
Oh, cool.
But she looks sad, too.
Sad? Wonder why.
As do I. See you later.
Cryptic. And it's right here, the whole wait for Shintani's call, where, well, normally you'd have to kill time. Normally, I would say playing mini games would do that.
Really, guys?
And I think the unfortunate thing is that there are times where you run into a side case that they don't allow you to ignore. Let's see. Okay, quick sec. Yeah, we're gonna call this good here. Thank you guys for watching. I will try to see about having it set up for when I get the Shintani call, and I will see you guys later.